Hello and welcome to the team. My name is Lucas, and my job is to help you navigate this training video for wire guards at Tempest Utility Consulting, or TUC. At TUC, we take the approach that any job, no matter how small or large, can be safely and efficiently completed on time and within budget. TUC utilizes a team of highly motivated, skilled, experienced, and dedicated people. We are excited that you are one of those assets in our wire guard division. We have and will continue to select the best of the best for our customer success, and we're confident you will only add value to our mission. This training video will assist you with understanding how TUC conducts wire guarding and the tools to ensure you are successful. Let's begin. In this training, we are going to do the following. Define wire guarding. Review your responsibilities as a wire guard. Discuss how to interact with the public. Discuss some electrical safety and review the technical side of wire guarding. Outline some of the issued and employee-provided equipment needed to perform your job successfully. Discuss some of the additional employee-provided requirements in order to be eligible to be a wire guard. And review a checklist of important items you should have to be prepared for both winter and summer storms. Let's talk about the purpose of our mission as a wire guard and look at some examples of the hazards we will be guarding. Wire guarding is the process of reporting to a location of a reported or confirmed hazard through downed power lines and standing by until qualified power crews respond to mitigate the hazard. Wire guarding may involve using caution tape or other means of barricading and verbal communication to warn the public. Wire guarding allows the utility to protect the public, keep vandalism and theft from occurring, and possibly eliminate additional damage. Guarding downed power lines is crucial for protecting public safety during electrical outages or accidents. These lines pose a significant hazard as they can carry live electricity and present serious risks of electrocution or injury. Ensuring that downed power lines are securely guarded and clearly marked helps prevent accidental contact and keeps bystanders at a safe distance. Step potential is a danger that can occur when a person's feet are in different voltage zones while standing near a downed power line. The voltage difference causes an electrical current to run through the person, which can shock or even kill them. When a power line touches the ground, it carries an electrical current into the ground, with the voltage being highest at the point of contact and decreasing as it spreads out. If a person's feet are in areas with different voltage levels, they can complete the circuit and become the source to ground, which is known as step potential. This can happen if a person takes larger steps, which can straddle different potential areas and create a path for the electricity to run up and down their legs. Step potential is more dangerous when the ground is wet or damp. Touch potential is the voltage between a person's body and an energized object that has been touched by a downed power line. This can happen if a person touches an object with one part of their body while another part of their body touches the ground or another energized object at the same time. If this happens, the electrical current can enter the person's body through their hand and exit through their feet, damaging their internal organs. It's important to remember that electricity is not visible, nor does it have a smell, and that even if a downed power line doesn't spark or dance, it can still be live and dangerous. For example, if a person is in a car accident with a downed power line and tries to exit the vehicle while one hand is on the outside of the car and one foot is on the ground, electricity can flow through the person's body from the car to their foot. To protect someone from the dangers of step and touch potential, follow these instructions. Avoid the area. If you suspect that step or touch potential is a risk after a power line failure or electrical fault, stay clear of the affected area. Do not approach or attempt to touch downed power lines or damaged electrical equipment. Warn others. Inform anyone nearby about the potential danger. Use clear and loud communication to alert them to stay away from the area. Stay in a safe position. If you are near the area but not in immediate danger, try to remain in one place to avoid stepping into areas with differing electrical potentials or touching electrical conductors. Do not move towards or away from the hazard. This can create a dangerous voltage difference. Keep others from entering the hazard potential area by erecting a barrier. Avoid contact with conductive objects. Do not touch any conductive objects, such as metal fences or vehicles. That may be energized due to the electrical fault. And if you must move, do so by shuffling your feet rather than walking. This minimizes the risk of creating a dangerous potential difference between your feet and the ground. By following these instructions, you can help protect yourself and others from the hazards associated with these potentials. When you are mobilized as a wire guard for TUC, you are expected to understand what you are responsible for. You should be prepared with your PPE and wear it every time you exit your vehicle. Park at a safe distance from location, at least 25 feet away, out of traffic and not under the line, still ensuring you are visible to the public and traffic. Barricade the damage, use cones and caution tape. Check in with your assigned lead every 4-6 hours, and call if the situation worsens or additional help is needed. Report the sound of generators in the area, as they could create an additional danger by backfeeding de-energized lines. Don't leave the site unless relieved by another wire guard or a qualified electrical employee arrives to address the situation. If you are mobilized as a wire guard lead, some common responsibilities will include reviewing resources, material, and equipment assigned to you and your team upon check-in, evaluating the status of your team's assigned area and the resources allocated, and requesting additional resources for your team as needed. Conduct briefings with your team and ensure they understand their assignments. Communicate with the customer as needed. Be accountable for the work and the resources assigned by the customer. And review and approve timesheets for the wire guards on your team. Having the right equipment is crucial for success in any job. It not only enhances efficiency and productivity, but also ensures that tasks are performed accurately and safely. Adequate tools and technology enable us to meet deadlines, maintain high-quality standards, and adapt to evolving challenges. As a wire guard, TUC will issue to you a hard hat, safety glasses, and flagging vest. If applicable to your position, TUC will also issue a personal voltage detector and leather gloves. If issued a personal voltage detector, you will be required to go through additional training specific to that equipment. As an employee of TUC, you are expected to supply your own work boots. These are to be leather upper, oil-resistant, non-skid soles, and they must be impact-resistant. Long pants, and a long-sleeve shirt. As a wire guard, you will travel from location to location via vehicle. This can be either a personal vehicle or a company-provided vehicle. If using your personal vehicle, you will be required to provide a declaration page from your insurance provider showing proof of coverage with a minimum of $100,000 of bodily injury coverage per person, $300,000 of bodily injury coverage per incident, and $100,000 of property damage coverage per incident. Your auto insurance must be primary and list TUC liability coverages as secondary, and your vehicle must be four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. You will be reimbursed for use of your personal vehicle at a rate of $15 per hour. When onboarding, you will be issued a TUC fuel card. Using a company-issued fuel card responsibly is essential for maintaining financial integrity and trust. It's important to adhere to company policies, avoid personal expenses, and keep detailed records of all transactions. Responsible use helps prevent misuse, ensures accurate budgeting, and upholds the company's financial reputation. Your diligence in this matter supports both your role and the organization's overall success. Some guidelines to follow with company cards include: understanding the company policy is crucial, and if you are unsure, check with your TUC representative. Save all of your receipts for all purchases made, as they will be collected when the project is complete. Submit reports or receipts in a timely manner. Notify your TUC representative if you accidentally use the company card for an unauthorized purchase. Please keep in mind that any unauthorized purchases will be deducted from your payroll. In addition, your payroll could be affected upon termination of your employment if all company-issued equipment is not returned. When you represent Tuck, you represent the entire Tempest family. While on assignment, even during non-working hours, we expect that you don't do anything that harms the Tuck reputation. Your primary responsibility is to ensure the safety of yourself, your coworkers, and the public. Nothing is more important. No training can prepare you for everything you encounter. You must stop and ask questions when unsure. Do not proceed. Don't go beyond your training, and realize it's okay to say no. You must always wear appropriate clothing and the required PPE for the work and conditions. Use safe driving techniques, and ensure compliance with all safety procedures and practices of Tuck and our customer. You must report fit for duty and not under the influence of alcohol or illegal substances, and remain fit for duty for the entire duration of the project. Alcoholic beverages and illegal substances are prohibited while representing Tempest Utility Consulting, Tempest Energy, and our customers. This includes, but is not limited to, customer facilities, job sites, and meals. Employees shall follow all customer policies and local and state laws. Any unacceptable behavior that reflects poorly on Tempest and/or customers will not be tolerated. Tuck employees may not possess licensed or unlicensed weapons on a job site or on company property, including company or personal vehicles. Weapons include, but are not limited to, firearms, explosives, ammunition, tasers, bows, and swords. Knives are also prohibited unless used specifically as a tool. When the public experiences a power outage, curiosity often spikes as people seek to understand the cause, duration, and impact of the disruption. Sometimes, members of the public will approach you out of curiosity. When speaking with the public, you should project a calm and friendly demeanor. Listen to their concerns with interest. Restate their problem so they understand you heard them. Validate their concern with positive reinforcement. Use relatable language when speaking to them. Avoid placing the blame on anyone. And obtain a utility customer helpline phone number to give them when you are onboarded, and refer all media inquiries to your supervisor or utility contact. Being prepared for storm season is crucial for ensuring safety, minimizing damage, and reducing stress during unforeseen events, as well as ensuring you are prepared to be called on for WireGuard projects at a moment's notice. Storms, whether they be hurricanes, tornadoes, or severe thunderstorms, can strike with little warning, and we want you to be prepared. By planning ahead and having the necessary supplies, you can ensure you won't miss any opportunities. For storms, it's beneficial to bring a flashlight with sufficient batteries, traffic cones and caution tape used to create barriers around downed wires or other hazards, first aid kit, ensuring your vehicle has a spare tire and the necessary accessories to change a tire, appropriate winter or summer clothing, the required PPE for WireGuard duties, and an applicable phone charger, enough water and electrolytes to stay hydrated, a snow brush and/or ice scraper for winter storms, and sunscreen for summer storms. This concludes our training. Thank you for joining us for this session. We're excited to have you as part of our team and look forward to seeing the incredible contributions you'll make. Remember, our commitment to your success starts with a strong foundation of knowledge and support. If you have any questions or need assistance as you settle into your new role, don't hesitate to reach out to your Tuck representative. Welcome aboard, and here's to a successful journey together.